Alrighty. As we get started this morning, I'm going to share with you 5 things, 5 reasons contractors will fail in today's marketplace. 5 ways I'm going to share with you why contractors have a hard time in today's marketplace. 1, they don't give enough of value, and 2, they don't ask enough of questions. But that's not one of their main reasons that I think contractors are failing. Too many contractors are winging it. They're flying by the seat of their pants, and they are just trying things out on the next customer, and they don't know why they're not selling. They go up and then they go down, and then they blame it on the season, they blame it on the thing. It's the truck, it's the wife, it's the house, it's the whatever, it's the lead, it's not a good lead. Come on, I've heard so many excuses. I've been doing roofing for over 20 years, and I've trained quite a few different people into my company. Some stay, some leave. Okay, if you're good, you will stay because I pay you more than almost anybody else in this marketplace right today. All right, let's get started. 5 things the contractors may not make it, will not make it, they will fail. Okay, let's just get more sure about this. There's 5 things that you must change if you want to stay into the market more than 5 years in business. All right. 1, well, most contractors don't have a training system. They don't know how to train their employees or their sales people or their call takers or their accounting people. Yet they want to be in business because they want to be the big guy that gets all of the money. Guess what? There's not always that much money there, is it? If you're a business owner, you know what I'm talking about. All right. So 1 down. If you don't have a training system, beep. Where's that buzzer? Burp. You need to have a training system. What I mean by training system is a place where you can track what your salespeople are learning, a place where you can put videos, scripts. I'm not talking about YouTube, but that would work if you wanted there. 2, your people don't follow a script, and neither do you. Wow. Why do I need to follow a script? Because you need to answer that phone every time the same way. The same way every time, if I say that right. See, I don't have a script for me this morning. I'm just winging it. Well, I made some notes here, but I don't want you to answer my phone like that. When you answer my phone for Pound the Roof, it's a certain way I want you to answer, and there's reasons behind it. All right. Number 3, here's a good one. People don't record themselves. They don't listen to themselves. They don't like their voice. They don't know what they're saying wrong, but they sure don't want to make a video and watch their own video. That is just pretty tough. I got some notes here I'm going to read here to you. You need to have a good way of saying your things. You need to have good content and a good way to say it. John Maxwell says, and I got his book back here. I read a lot of John Maxwell's content. Right there it is. I don't know if you can see it. Second book in right there. Everyone communicates, but few connect. So true. We all communicate, but we have a hard time connecting with people. All right. Oh, I'm going to give you a special one here. Stop using profanity, period. It doesn't work. People don't like profanity. You got to keep the F word out. You got to clean up your vocabulary. It's not good. Guys, we don't want to profane every house we go. Come on. We're talking about $20,000, 30, 40, 50 and up. And now we are getting into commercial space. We're talking about $500,000 jobs, 250 million. We got one coming our way right now that is quite a bit over $1 million, and it's our first huge one. And it's amazing what can come your way. Clean up your act, clean up your profanity, clean up your content, get a training system, get great people. I think that is key. All right, you could write that down too, okay. All right, it costs you money big time, and it's not cool, and it sounds like a fool for using profanity. People who use profanity are lazy in language. I got some notes made up here. I'm gonna read my notes, so never mind me not looking at you all the time, right? People in prisons have a low level on words they know. Did you know that? I could say that again, but you can replay this. Studies show that 63% of prisoners have low literacy levels and limited vocabulary. Some are unable to repass or to go through 4th grade and pass the 4th grade learning. Unbelievable. Myself, I had 8 levels, 8 grades of school, and that was it. I grew up in the foothills of Pennsylvania, Amish boy, barefoot. Who knows? I mean, I milk cows by hand. We walk behind the horses in the fields. That's where I came from. Today, yeah, it's way different today. As you can see, I'm no longer Amish. I don't intend to ever be, even though my family is there. And it makes it tough because if you know the Amish um, culture, they like to make it tough for you. However, now I'm here, and what I've learned is amazing. There's a lot of things I have learned in the culture of the Amish that will work in today's marketplace. And one of them is constraint or discipline. You discipline yourself. You always need to discipline yourself. You'll get more done. Constrain yourself. And people say, well, you got to think outside the box. Sometimes you need to think inside the box too. Use the tools that you have right now. Utilize everything that's available to you before you go buy or go chase after the other object. Anyway, let's get back to our learning. So what is your vocabulary level? See, myself, I learn by reading books. I read every day. I listen to videos every day. Self-improvement, I'm learning every single day of my life. All right, you can be lazy, but be lazy in something else like cardio. Even for that, you should do it anyway. Do it for your family if you can't do it for yourself. Don't use words with negative energy, including profanity, right? Non-committal words are dangerous, like I'll try. Well, I might be able to. I will think about it. Maybe next time. Did you know those very same words that you use when you buy something in the store, when somebody tries to sell you something, are the very same words people are using against you when you try to sell them something? You ever thought about that? Because you're making space for that right there. If you're not an easy buyer, neither will your customers be easy buyers. So you need to have something good to say, and you need to say it often. You need to practice, listen to your own voice, listen to your own videos, enjoy what you say it to yourself in the mirror or a selfie. You need to get practice. All right. Now, if we get back to my script again, I gave you, I'm going to give you 5 things I believe contractors won't make it today's marketplace. And I gave you 3. Number 4 is they don't smile. There are so many people, salespeople out there today, they don't smile. They are so serious. And then you have the other ones that are bubbly, smiley, but they never get serious. Like you can't just be not serious, but you can't be so serious that you can't smile. And those of you that don't smile, you know what I'm talking about. Look into the mirror. See, if I think I'm smiling, I'll just go like this. And I look at in my picture and I'm like, my corners aren't even up that high. I can't even see my teeth. So how you feel and how you express yourself are 2 way different things to look at. Talk to your wife, talk to your spouse, your friend, whoever, and ask them, am I smiling when I go like this? Or how is it when you smile? Like practice your smile, know what it looks like, and have a genuine smile. Be a friendly person. Be the person you would like to have around you, and then you attract those people around yourself. All right. And number 5, people don't give value. They don't give value to clients, to customers. They go out to the house and they don't want to give them any ideas on what they could do here or how they could fix it better over there for free without even getting them. See, so many of us contractors, I'll just say us contractors, because we're all guilty of it. We go out and we have one thing in mind. We want to get the job sold, move on to the next job, because that's what we do. We're salespeople. We sell, 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 sell. And sometimes we get tired. Sometimes we get so excited. And homeowner looks at us like, they look at me like an ATM machine. Just stick the card in and bing, bing, off they go. They never call me back. And so we're always, always working on better customer service, better communication. And unless you have systems in place, you're going to lose out. You won't be able to expand your company, grow a bigger team because you're limited to doing everything yourself. And you have other people doing it for you and you don't have a system in place. You can't track them and see what they are doing. It's just going to go to pieces. It's hard, let me tell you. Again, I've been in business for more than 20 years. I know how hard it is. Just, just, just what it is. Number six, I'm going to give you a bonus. Number six reason, and it is part of number one, but it's not really. Number six is most contractors don't train their sales team. There's no training. They just let them do as they want. They hire salespeople in. They say, "Yeah, go sell the roof." Bang. What do you guys sell? Shingles. Okay, great. I can sell shingles. What about metal? Yes, we do metal. Okay. Now my question would be, and I didn't even write this down. Number seven. Do you have a price book? Do you have numbers in place so you know exactly what your bottom line is? If you don't, you're going to lose. Because if you don't have money, if you don't have your financial structure in place, system in place, you're not going to make it. And I believe that's number one reason contractors today can't make it. Maybe it's two reasons. They can't sell, and if they sell, it's sold too low because they don't know their bottom line. They don't know their overhead. They don't know what it costs to operate. I could use how many fingers, like how many fingers are up, right? We used to play that game. But anyway, that's it for today. I hope this has brought someone some value. And if you need someone to help you grow your team, train your company, let me know. This is what we do. We have training systems, we have training scripts. Get started on just the one if you don't want 10 of them. Like, do you have your vision written down? Do you have your mission statement written down? Do you have your 6-month plan written down? What about the 1 year? Do people know? Does everybody in your office or on your team, every leader, have a goal for this month? Wow. Is it written down? Ooh. Can everybody see it? Oh, wow. Henry, is that important? Depend what you call important. If you want to grow your company, you have to grow your team. And I would be excited to help you. Guys, let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get a training system in place. You got to use the proper words. You got to have a price book. Got to have a training system in place. You got to record yourself. You got to smile, give value. You got to train your team. You got to ask lots of questions. Thank you so much. Until next time, be blessed by the best.